Hello Sagittarius, welcome to this video. So Jupiter transits into Aries on May 11th, and it will be in the sign of Aries and for about a year until May 16th, 2023. It will dip back into Pisces around the fall time, somewhere around October 28th, and it'll stay in Pisces until December 21st, until it returns to Aries. So basically we have a new Jupiter transit, and intuitively, which by the way, there is a schedule of this transit in the description below this video, so you can go ahead and view that schedule for your own education. But intuitively, I feel like this is going to be an extremely fun period of time, particularly this summer. Seems like it could be very nice. I think people are going to really finally be getting out and enjoying life once again. And you know, as a Sagittarius person, you are ruled by Jupiter, particularly if you are a Sagittarius rising like me. You should be pretty, affected by this transit, and I think it's a good thing. Could bring some major blessings into your life, particularly in maybe relationships or, something else. But let's go ahead and let's pull a few fortune cookie cards here, as we are looking at Jupiter. Jupiter is about luck and fortune in some ways. Okay, and let's see what else we have. We get another card here, please. Get another card here. Is that it? That might be it. Yeah. Okay. So you have commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. Wow. Sagittarius, I like that for you. And if this is not a transit of love for you, this is absolutely you dedicating yourself to potentially something that you love to do, maybe a passion project, turning something you're really interested in doing into some profit, or into you going full time into that, or something, a business here. You have communication. A reunion could bring love or rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. I'm liking this for Sagittarius. And then you have opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. So this is really a perfect 3-card message here to start out. Whether you are here and you are looking for love, or you are here and you're looking to, maybe you're an entrepreneur or you're looking to get into entrepreneurship. I see some of you like going headfirst into something, like really throwing yourself into something in a good way, whether this is a new relationship or a business opportunity. Let's go ahead and get some tarot messages. Now I am using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, as well as the Psychic Tarot and the Fortune Cookie cards. There are links to all of these decks in the description below. And let's see what we have here for you, Sagittarius. Now, you know the drill. The only way that this channel continues growing is if you like this video and potentially subscribe if that is something that you're interested in. It really helps the growth of this channel, so please do consider doing that. But let's go ahead and see what we have here. All right. Make sure everything is in view. Okay, these cards are a little bit on the larger side, so just getting used to that. But all right, energy on the bottom, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is, not surprised to see this. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is really about their financial independence. Okay, they are very much interested in that in this lifetime, and they're not only interested in that, but they're capable of making very smart, very intelligent moves financially. This person's concerned about the practical side of life. One of the words with the Queen of Pentacles is practicality. So this could see you budgeting, saving for a rainy day, or maybe even growing some type of investment, or growing some type of what is it called? Like security blanket, or emergency fund is the word that I'm looking for, or doing something like that. And I do feel like maybe some of you may take the resources you have to start something you've always wanted to start. I am intuitively feeling that for some of you. So right away in the middle, you do have this High Priestess energy here. Okay, so right away the word I got was Pisces. It is interesting because Jupiter is currently, at the time of this recording, in Pisces, but it will not be here for very long. And it, like I said, it does dip in to Pisces in the fall. I don't know, maybe something going on there for you, but that's not going to be for everybody. Regardless, the High Priestess is about trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, listening to the voice of your soul, and listening to the voice of the universe that is absolutely coming in for you here at this time. You can see that this is, this person here, this High Priestess, is sitting at the entrance of a spiritual temple. And so this can see you becoming more spiritual. This can see you, doing things like tarot readings, buying your own tarot deck, getting into astrology, doing meditation, maybe joining yoga, doing something extremely spiritual for yourself here. But I think more importantly for you, the High Priestess is an indicator that there is a major message of intuition coming in. It's the biggest card relating to intuition in the tarot. And so really trusting your gut and trusting that intuition, which, by the way, as Sagittarius people, very, very intuitive sign, okay? But you must develop your intuition in this lifetime. And so just something to consider. Now, in the past, you have, or in this first column rather, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Six of Swords, and you have the Lovers. So we do have this potential attraction here between you and another person. If you're a single Sag, some of you could be attracting someone into your life here. Queen of Wands, basically, they can take their pick, okay? Queen of Wands is extremely attractive to people in relationships, but also just in life. This is a card associated with the law of attraction and just attracting in general, but they must be authentic. Don't try to be anybody else, Sag. Okay, by the way, this could also be you showing up because this is any fire sign. But what I'm saying is, don't try to be anybody else at this time, because if you are your unique self, you can bring someone in if you are single, if that's something that you're looking for here, because you have this Lovers card with it. Lovers card can bring an important union into your life, an important relationship, a very deep relationship that could have staying power. Now, if you are not here for, and this may feel good, by the way, this may feel very good. I do think that some Sagittarius singles are going to be bringing someone in during this time. Now, you also have this Six of Swords here. If you're not here for relationships, if that's just not on your plate, what's going on, if I can pick this card up, you have this Six of Swords card here, which is really a transition that this person is making. This is a major card of going through a rite of passage, going through this person, they're like traveling through the dark. Okay, they know that the worst is behind them because the Five of Swords is the card that comes before it, which is a loss. They know that the worst is behind them, but they're not exactly sure where they're going yet. And so some of you are making a transition here. I think potentially this could see you creating a side hustle. This could see you maybe doing something completely new for business or adding something in business. But this is something that you have decided, you've taken a long time to decide on. The Lovers card represents an important decision that you have to make. And so something important here showing up in this first column. In the middle, you have the Six of Cups, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Devil. Okay, so with this Devil energy here showing up, I'm getting this message here where, all right, so the Devil is a card of our shadows, right? Everybody has a shadow. Everybody has things to work through in this lifetime. It's just part of the experience. So the Devil with the High Priestess for me is saying, be careful that you are not ignoring yourself. Is there something that you know is true for you? Is there something that, you are, what is the term? The term is coming into my mind. Is there something that you are ignoring, or that you are you ignoring your intuition is what I feel like saying here. Yeah, this is a message of you ignoring your intuition. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I don't feel doom and gloom with the Devil card. It's something that's completely manageable because it's like something that you have to deal with yourself. It's an internal struggle, or it is like a shadow that you have to kind of bring out into the light and, call out. You have to call out your shadow with the Devil, and you have the ability to do this. Now, the High Priestess can also represent something that is hidden, something that is unseen. And so I do feel like there is this maybe message here to be careful that you are not ignoring something. Maybe I just heard the word health. This is not a scare or anything. I do feel like if there's something that you are ignoring health-wise, and this could be like, you not exercising or you not eating, filling your body with the right nutrition or whatever. Like this may be something that you attack and that you, in a good way, that you really kind of decide, okay, I'm going to start making these changes. You also have this Six of Cups here, which is really nice in this case. So this person here is stopping to smell the roses, right? They are enjoying the present moment. They're enjoying the moment that they have now and not trying to think too far into the future, not trying to think too far behind. But the Six of Cups can represent something from the past. If it is, it can represent something from the past. I do feel like if you are attracting somebody into your life here, if you're single, this person is a past life connection. But I also think that some of you are really some of you are really due for some type of mindfulness practice. I am getting this message around yoga. Okay, some of you may be doing that specifically, or it could just be joining a meditation circle, something here that you can no longer ignore. Something that you can no longer ignore. This could be a commitment to a person. This could be a commitment to a business. Like you may feel like this serious call to, build a YouTube channel or to, create a Shopify website or whatever it is. And like you can't ignore the call anymore. In the last column, you have the Fool, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So I love this. This is what I feel like when I think about this transit for Sagittarius, because the Three of Cups Fool energy, that is like a major combination of just bliss and enjoyment. You can see the three friends or the three sisters here kind of throwing their cup in the air, celebrating, enjoying themselves. This is a card of like parties, but like not like a crazy excessive drinking partying, nothing like that, but more like just enjoyment with friends. And as you see, like allowing these cups to overflow. You also have it with the Fool, which is like an innocence. It's also a return to your child self, or a return or allowing your inner child to kind of come out and play. The Fool is about to jump off this cliff, and they really literally have no idea if they're going to make it. They're putting their faith in the universe. They're allowing themselves to go forward, not knowing if they're going to make it or if they're going or where they're going, and they just go for it. There's no turning back with the Fool, and it's an extremely powerful card. The Fool card only comes forward in a tarot reading when you're ready to go forward with something, because it starts off all of the tarot. It's an extremely powerful card. It's the most powerful card for me to find in a reading. You also have this Four of Pentacles here, which it's like some of you, this can come up around like maybe being a little bit timid in investing or with your money. It can also say that some of you are saving your money as well. And I do definitely feel like that is coming in. Like some of you are like cutting some things out of your life that you no longer need to like spend money on or whatever. And with this Queen of Pentacles, this Four of Pentacles, and you're using that savings to enjoy life here in this transit is what I feel like. Let's go ahead and let's pull, okay, let's get some more of these cards here. So you have, definitely some Sagittarius people bringing in a deep connection with somebody. You have this Two of Cups, which is twice now. Wait, no, I'm sorry. No. You have the Lovers, not the Two of Cups. So you have the Two of Cups and the Lovers, which is a deep union. And you have Fulfillment of Wishes as well as Passion Ignited. I also want to take this card as well as Authority, which is, okay, so you have the Two of Cups, Spiritual Union. You have Authority, which is the Emperor. The Nine of Cups, Fulfillment of Wishes, and the Ace of Wands, which is Passion Ignited. Not surprised to see the Ace of Wands. I also am curious to see what is on the bottom here. Rest and Rejuvenation. Look, this person's literally meditating. I said that some of you are absolutely going to be doing some type of mindfulness practice here in this transit. Like for sure, I also think the collective is getting out in nature here. As you can see, this person is not only meditating, but they're surrounded by trees. They're in the forest. I think many people are going to be, enjoying nature in this summer because of everything we've gone through. as a collective, but I also think some of you are going to have a very, very, very deep, if you're a single Sagittarius, you are going to have a very, very, very deep connection that comes into your life. And this will feel brand new with this passion ignited soul union, a blessing here with the fulfillment of wishes card and the lovers. If you're not here for love, if you're not single, what's going on here is, take a look. This person here, this chest is opening up, right? This chest of treasure is opening up. And so the Nine of Cups is about a wish being fulfilled, a wish coming into your life, a dream come true happening here, and you allowing yourself to bring that into existence through some type of, I think, business venture, side hustle, or passion here. The Passion Ignited card is the Ace of Wands, which is a major indicator that I look for when people are ready to start a side hustle or to turn a passion into a profit. And the Emperor is a very good omen to find in business and career situations, because this person is the energy of success. This person is the energy of a boss. So I love this reading. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe. Really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next reading.